Alright, here we are again. Ran out of video time there doing the solo and ticks here, but we're going to continue on and I'll play what, take you as far as what we got in the last video. Where were we? Here it is. Actually, we didn't get quite that far. We were just to that last part, so it's... Look over there at the door. Look on the floor. Oh, Chipmunk. Chipmunk coming in wants to learn how to play Ticks by Brad Paisley. He's nuts though, so he's not gonna. A little bit of chipmunk joke. Okay, so yeah, here we are. We've gotten this far in the solo. That's the part that we're working on right now, that weird little bendy thing. So what you've got there, if you can see with the angle here, we're bending from the G again, as we were in the last video. He does a lot of those half bends and stuff with an open string following shortly after, but this goes almost about 3/4 of the way to the A, and then we're going to bend on the 3rd fret A string. We're making actually using the index and the middle finger to like almost a C chord thing, but we're going from here about 3/4 of the way down for your bend, and then on this part of your C, actually it's an E note, open G, so if you've got that far. E over G sharp, I believe that's the correct term for it. So it's a slide. So that E formation, E over G sharp. Full step bend on the G string. This note right here, which is 7th, 9th fret. Have to count them. Never did well in math, but so. And then you're going to do another bend at the 12th fret, and this is the awkward one when you get there, because 9 times out of 10 I miss it, or make it sloppy, but it's all part of my style, that's what I like to say. And then you get here, it's a bend. It's like an A bend. On the B string, bending it up full step, hitting the E note on the high E at the 12th fret. See, this is the hard part. You have to bend it up, hit that, and keep it bent, hit the high E, and then pull it off, hit the high E at the 11th fret. I gotta think if that's right when I play it fast, because yeah. You see, playing it slow is ridiculously hard. There's a lot of pull-offs there. Bent, full step. I gotta turn this the way the camera's gonna get. off, you're sort of plucking that string when you pull off. It doesn't make sense, but so essentially what you're getting here is see, I mean, I can play it, but it's
just talk about your right hand there. What the heck's going on there?
oh, the right, yeah.
We're talking hybrid picking.
Yeah, we got a little bit of, we got to talk about the right hand a little bit here. What I have going on, I'm using a combination of the pick and pinky finger. I find is a lot like a hot dog. I don't have a lot of use for it, and it gives doesn't give me heartburn. But anyway, but I'm using the pick and these two fingers a lot of times. And Eric made a good point there to talk about that and show you exactly what I'm doing. Because if you were to try to flat pick that, it's going to be almost impossible and ridiculous. So if you watch my right hand, so I'm picking here with the pick, and then using my middle finger to pick the A. Two of them with the pick, and then the open string with my middle finger. So essentially you're getting that ringing lick right there, which helps you to slide up, and there's still something going on. I always love the sound of a solo with lots of open strings, because I mean it sounds bigger than it really is, but see how those notes rang out there while I was bending up or sliding up to here. You're still hearing that open G, so, and the A. And now you're getting into this bendy thing that I've had such a hard time explaining to you, but slow. And what I'm doing with the right hand there is using this finger, the middle finger, and I'm not giving you the finger so much. Just don't tell your moms and dads that I gave you the finger, because it's not fun. So using this one for two of the notes anyway. Actually all the notes. And everybody has a different way of doing that. It's just a little bit of hybrid style picking. I mean, it's a combination of the pick and fingers. Some people might want to use this finger, the ring finger, but I tend to, when I get there, it's my comfort zone, I guess. For some reason, that's the way I do it. But now I just play it with another one. So what you did there is bend up a full step onto the high E at the 12th fret. Keep that bent, and then to the 11th fret, high E. Pull off. Then you let that down to the 12th fret. At the 12th fret again, you let that B string down to where its natural resting place is. And then you hit the high E open. Okay, and then you're going to slide back to the 9th fret. So what you have there is 9th to the 7th. You're picking both those notes. Pull off on the 7th. And then pick the 9th fret B string, and then open high E. Trying to get it to ring out properly slow is odd, but what you're doing when you do that pull off, so you're actually kind of picking with your right hand a bit too. See what I'm doing there, and then you're going to go all the way down to the 4th fret, and you're just going to do a bunch of, it's kind of a bluesy kind of riff. You've heard everybody do that. Well, what you have here is the same idea, because you're in the, actually you're on the A chord at that point, but you're doing a, actually, where is it? It's like, it's somewhere in there you are. It's over the D flat minor to B to A. So you're starting here on the 4th fret high E. Pull-offs basically 2 frets at a time. On the high E, back to the 2nd fret, 4th or 3rd to the 2nd, or 4th to the 2nd, mind you. B string, G string, D string, and then A. So. That's what you end up with. And in the key of you know, end up in the key of E eventually here, but I'll play that solo for you one more time. Ending up on the A. So I'm going to play a little bit of the song here and take you through some of the stuff here at full speed now. Every time you take a sip in this smoky atmosphere, press that bottle to your lips, and I wish I was your man. In the small there of your back, jeans are playing peekaboo. I like to see the other half of your butterfly tattoo. Yeah, that gives me an idea. Let's get out of this bar, drive out into the country, find a place to park. 'Cause I'd like to see you out in the moonlight. I'd like to kiss you way back in the States. I'd like to walk you through fields of wildflowers. I'd like to check you. Actually, there's another cool riff that's in that right at the end of the first chorus. It's really fast. It kind of goes by. You're doing like a muted thing from the F sharp chromatically up to the G sharp, and then you're hitting. It's like a E over G sharp. So you're just playing around that E chord. You're hitting the this note is actually an E note on the D string 2nd fret. The open. I gotta play it fast again so I can remember where I am, or at least sort of up there. And then you're gonna go here at the on the A string at the 5th fret. You're pulling back. You're sliding back to from the 5th to the 4th fret, and then back to the 2nd.